Okay guys, so here we are, back. We're back to the beginning. So here we go. Okay, if you guys are here, anything, I will be doing Zero Dawn Horizon. I will be doing that. I'm downloading it at the minute, and I will be doing a game on that. So, and I'll be doing live as well, because as you know, the PlayStation's coming soon, I hope, and the Xbox, and I want to try these out on all, because I noticed, I don't know whether it's the streaming on K or what's going on with their streaming.
You, Ms. Love.
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
As I was saying, on streaming, but what I'm saying is I want to start live streaming on them to see which is the best. Like, I've ordered my 4K. I've ordered my 4K anyway, so everyone's trying to do streams for Redemption at the minute, but I'm not really into that. I'm not too keen on that sort of thing. I prefer this type of thing, you see. So, also I will be doing live streams on trying to get you guys the Xbox and the PlayStation as soon as I can.
I'm hunting bigger game. Enough Guardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
So, I'd let you know more about that at the end of this video. So let's carry on, and thank you so much for all your support. Me and Guardian appreciate it a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please think about doing so and pressing the thumbs up. It's free to use. We're not asking for any money or any charity or anything like that. So please do, feel free, and let's carry on.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't. Too late. Attacked another one.
Yeah, well, guess what, mate? Guess what? That's what happens with Mother Nature. They get sick of being treated bad. They get sick of being treated. And in the end, the animals will take over the humans. And that's what's going to happen in the future. It's already started. When we went in lockdown, Mother Nature came out and she quickly recovered, quicker than anyone expected. Well, I knew it was, but no, everyone ignores me. But Mother Nature quickly recovered, and Mother Nature started taking back over.
Together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
So I was just checking, I got a notification about PlayStation drop. So don't worry too much, I'll figure it out. Okay. Keep the chat on. Yep, as soon as I get the information and I find out, because what I'm doing is, I've noticed that, I'm not going to mention any names because I'm not about attacking, but I've noticed that on one of the live ones that do it, he seems to, how can I put this? He seems to listen to every rumour and go straight live, and he's not succeeding very good. And see, you have to prove, if you're gonna do the PlayStation and the Xbox or whatever consoles or whatever you're doing online, if you're helping someone get it and you say, oh, I've got it, when no one else can get it, you've got to then prove. So I don't want to get people's hopes up, especially at this time when it's like the most important time in people's lives to get a console. I don't want to build their hopes up and they spend hours and hours and hours on my stream and we don't get nowhere. I want to at least get 2 to 3 drops at the same time and get at least half the people on my stream, if not all. But also, he doesn't encourage other people to help on his stream, he blocks them. I'm not like that. If you want to come on my stream and you've got some information and it's a true, real information, then please help everybody, because we're all there as a gaming community to help each other. And it isn't fun. I've had my Xbox and my PlayStation, but I will not play it at the minute. I might not even start playing it till after Christmas, till I know a lot of my subscribers have got one, because I feel really guilty in putting anything up, putting spoilers up, putting anything up, or even playing on it when I know that my subscribers can't play on it, and it's not fair to do that. So I am actually, and it is hard, I've got no doubts about that, but I am not going to play my PlayStation 5 or my Xbox until I know for certain that everyone can get their hands on one. I feel that I should do that. And my streams, I ain't looking for an Xbox for myself or PlayStation, so I can concentrate on the chat, I can concentrate on getting the news out, and without hunting and waiting, because I'm in the queue. Do you know what I mean? I can help others while everyone else is in the queue waiting. And so this is why I want to do mine, but I want to make sure first. And once I've got it, I already went onto this person's stream and I told him that there was going to be a drop on the 12th, and I told him the 17th, and I told him on the 4th, and yet he ignored that acknowledgement. So it's up to him how he runs his stream, but he's upsetting a lot of people, he's blocking a lot of people that are asking him questions. You ask me whatever you want. If you want proof, I'll give you proof, no problem, because if you're telling the truth, you've got no problems with the truth. You know what I mean? You'll always have evidence. So anyway, let's get back to Witcher. And like I said, once we finish this, I've got a little surprise at the end of it. We see how much subscribers we get and how much thumbs up we get, but I've got a little surprise at the end of it. So let's carry on.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Now I know that
Not my kind of game.
a lot of you have played this game,
Survival
right?
instincts
But
alone ought to
every
make
time I play this game,
Walk silent through the woods. No griffin.
every
can hear
time I
me
play
nor
this
spy
game,
me.
I'm on a different path, a different route. I never do the same thing twice. Good, bad, or indifferent. But yeah, and they're adding more add-ons all the time. But I can't wait to play this on the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 just to see the difference. Because I'm not a tech person, everyone knows that. I get confused and stuff. But I do know what games I like, and I do know what's complicated and what's easy. So I'm hoping that the PlayStation 5 cards will be easy.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
See, I wanted to do this online because I have autism learning difficulties, and not many of us are online or admitting we are. Some I see and I think, you're like me.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be.
So I
the
can't wait
last
to see the
either.
cards come up when I get
You're
stuck.
right.
Instead of me having to go
Good
onto
hunting, then.
YouTube, look at someone else playing it, and then that spoils it. Whereas the card, apparently on PlayStation 5, apparently comes up so you don't have to get stuck.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Guardians were celebrating. Griffin
See this,
interrupted.
I didn't see this bottle, but I have uploaded every single extension pack. Every single one I have found, I have uploaded, including paid for, so I'm hoping that as we get through the game, it's going to get better and better and better. So I hope I'm finding you all well anyway. And considering we're still in the pandemic, we're in high tier, which is really funny because there's only 45 of us in our village, and not one of us is sick yet. And yet, because the big surrounding villages around us are, we're put in the same category because we're only like a road step away. Right, where to go next? Oh boy, we know what's in there. Have I missed something here? No, I've done that bit. Done that bit,
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably.
Right, I've jumped down here. I've been told I've done a few of these and people have said, oh, I didn't know there was something down there, so that's good, isn't it? It's always nice when you can help people, it makes you feel so much better. When it's not done out of selfishness, mind. Or for your own personal gain. And just on a personal note, for the person, he knows who he is, who turned around and says that apparently, unless you've got A levels, then you don't know what you're doing in life.
What remains of it, at least.
Well, let me tell you something. Yes, education is very important. Very, very important.
The corpse is a couple of weeks old.
100%.
When the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
But if you're being educated by someone else's books and learning
Female.
their
Larger
adventure,
wounds have already hatched. Been dead at
Then-
least a week.
You don't have enough experience. And experience alongside education is what makes you smart. But if you've just got A levels, then that don't make you smarter than anybody else, because someone is probably been out in the world longer than you that has more than just A levels. So your comment of, course I'm right, I've got A levels, come back to me when you have A levels. I think it's wrong to assume that the people in your chat hasn't got A levels or is not smart enough. Okay, everyone is smart in their own world. Everyone is clever with their own experience, and everybody's clever than anybody else in their experience because they've been through it. So just remember, you reading a book about someone else's experience, someone else's findings, doesn't make you clever. It just makes you a good copier. But someone who can experience the same thing as that person and enhance it, now that makes you clever. So please refrain from using on your live chat, well, if you ain't got no A levels, come back to me and speak to me when you have, because that's pompous. And that's just a typical way of thinking. But you're not, you're just more experienced at holding information of someone else's experience, someone else's experiments.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop
Just
of
thought
blood,
I'd put that
beaten
out there.
claws.
Sorry, I was ranting a bit there, but
yourself.
it got me very upset when he turned around and said, of course I'm right and they're wrong because I've got A levels. And I know he's young and he has to learn, but it's a bit pathetic if a university student actually thinks that way, that he's above everybody else and he's right and everyone else is wrong because he has a few A levels and he can retain knowledge. At the end of the day, knowledge, reading a book and knowing about that book and learning about that book's not enough. If it was, then doctors could be doctors, nurses could be nurses, flight attendants could be flight attendants. You could be anything you want to by reading someone else's book. You need the experience. That's the important bit. Knowledge and experience is what makes you a smart person. But you need experience to gain more knowledge, because only that person's knowledge can only take you that far as they went. And it could be a different era, it could be in a different way of thinking, it could be anything. And if you're not careful and you just follow what you read and learn, then you're not going to get anywhere in life, because it's like driving. Let me take you driving, right? When you drive, you have two laws, okay? So you have your driving test law, which tells you about the law on the road, the highway code, everything else. And then you have the law of the road, which you will have to learn once you go out there. So yes, your driving instructor can teach you. Your highway code book can tell you everything you need to know. But at the end of the day, you can't learn from just that about the road and the people on the road, because they've got a different highway code. They've got a different way. So please stop assuming that because you've got A levels, you're smarter than half your chat, because that's not true.
Thick shaft, dense barbs.
Okay, so here we go.
A royal griffin.
Anyway, enough about having a go at him. I just had to rant a bit.
Explains why the male I ran into was
Because
so
I thought it was unfair
How
what
could
he
the
was
no
saying.
guardians down here in the forest first, then started
And if we don't
prowling the
educate,
area.
we can't accumulate, right? Right, so what do we have to do? I'll give it 5 seconds. You can read that. And then once we've read it, you can pause it if I'm going too fast, because I can't read it. So okay, let's have a look.
burned. Only a human could do this.
Right, I think we're done in, aren't we? Oh, hold on.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Now we've got to find Buckthorn. And as she said, it was near a river or ocean. Let's stick to this here. We might find one. You never know. Uh-oh. Let's get ready, just in case we get attacked. Ah, here we go. Oh, that was quick. Huh. Might as well go pick this up then. What's this? This is the wolf kills. Oh, I hate that noise when they cry when they're in pain. Oh, it really cripples me. Let's just collect these because every little helps. And you never know, I was just out here doing this and I found one of them. Uh-oh, uh-oh, do you see that red spots? Uh-oh, here we come. Sorry, dude. Well, I have to.
Ugly bastard.
God, they're coming out of nowhere. What is this, breed? Well, every little helps. You need as much food. What I want to do is go to my inventory. Take that off and put some of that on. It's better. Right. I wonder if in the future we'll have some. I'm going the wrong way. We have some like fast tracking or something. But someone checked me and said, "Oh, Red Redemption 2's like The Witcher." When it is, and they went, "Yeah." I went, "Oh, cool. I'll have a look." Oh boy, that's why I'm so glad that gamers do this. Apart from the spoilers, but they do warn you. But I'm so glad, because I tell you why. Because one, I wouldn't be able to enjoy the game. Excuse me. Hello. Hiya. Oh, you're taking a... I've put a sat nav in, so it's nearly set up. You just need to pop it, show it how to put it in, the address. No, I've got all that sorted. It's just she needs it, how to put it in the address. I can't read the book. So, yes, it's Uncle Ren.
Well, I was just going to take it like 2 hours to drive down there to the speed that she goes.
No comment.
She doesn't go to the speed limit though, and everybody's overtaking her, and she's leaving huge gaps. In front of other cars, but they always leave that big gap, and then you need to run a few left in, and they just push them.
I do say to it sometimes I'm starting to realise that my life is a bit not normal. Yeah, sometimes it's best to proceed in January and then they stay strong and long enough it goes through. So they're ready for the school. No, I would do a small cluster and that would have more variety. That's what I do. I do more variety than I do a lot of one thing. And I'll put them in stages so I don't have that drought. Yeah, so like what we're working out is down in my small document I'm going to do all the herbs, different types of herbs now because it gets hot and dry. So I'm going to do like all the hot dry herbs and hot water. And then over it we'll have to do water and we're going to do like the greens and the coconut and that. And then the bigger ones I'm going to concentrate on the good stuff. That's for the season. See, the gardening doesn't shed the skin, it shed all this fear. It's looking the whole of the spring summer. And it only takes 2 weeks and the wood to shed. So it was obviously big bad, so I knew it was going to be bad for the soft fruits this year. But now my strawberries are going again into the garden, so don't ask. I've got a little on my tree. Well, 18 days of Christmas today. That's all it is, 18 days. But the government's been paying the board, so they just released the injections, but now they're saying they didn't say that it was going to work. Well, if anyone knows that you have any immune system, they're testing it. you should see it, right? In our hospital, right? They've cut off the so you can't walk into the emergency. That's an emergency. Put in like this dome where you have to walk through that wooden that goes through, and then you have to strip your face off and that, and then they give you massive drugs and massive touches. Mine's coverage was a shit of the first thing. Mine's coverage. I'm trying to finish it. I don't know why she's gone to Gainsborough. I really don't. She could have just had it done, but she kept saying you don't have X-rays machine. You know what I'm saying? It'll take you about half an hour. Easy. You know, I said to her, right? She was saying, because I get my kids my education, the doctors do over at say, and the specialists, and the doctor said, no, I need help with my conditions, and then you want to do like a jaw or nothing in the bed so I can do my down. And he said, no, like that. So the fight over who's going to do the operation. Nobody wants me. I'm on this now. I'm waiting for. We're just waiting for the contract to get to the doctor. I've got to go down tomorrow to the doctors, and they'll decide whether they're going to do it or here or not. Right? I'm going down. The doctors are talking. He said, "Well, you're safe for a month." So they put me in the April. I mean, I hope to go to maybe all this afternoon. You go into it. They went to tier 2, right? And you've been put right back up to tier 3 again. Well, there's 45 reports in the whole thing. And one school, that's it. There's nothing else to it. And plus, it's very high and low. The council's put us in. There's only 45 of us, and we're all here working on this and stuff. Nobody's on site. Everyone's going on like why should we do like that? So when you go into the work, it's more. In fact, 51 villages got like kind of people who push in. We have people in the center who just like next door, just a roll of yeah, that's what it's saying. And because the school, 90% of the schools have been taking COVID, so we look at each other's faces and I think what kids, you talk to their faces and you look at each other's faces and they're like, yeah, we'll deal with you, we'll deal with it. Yeah, they didn't know. 2 weeks later, not even 2 weeks. So, and I've got to wait in for bloody deliveries because the car had an accident on the Johnson Road roundabout. So they collected it, so the coming out today to deliver the baby's toy, and then we've got to send it off tomorrow. We've definitely got to get them out tomorrow so we don't get it for Christmas. Oh, it's a nightmare, I tell you. Alright, good luck for whatever you're going to do next. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. It was an important phone call from your brother. Okay, so he's going into hospital to have tests. So not COVID, but you know what it's like. Because of my condition, we're both kind of a little nervous on needles. So anyway, so let's get going. So, do you think she'll say anything if I go up to her? Now remember in my last videos, I said collect these because these are rare plants here. And as you go on in the game, apparently, because like I said, I've not actually played this game all the way through. But they said collect, farms become more and more your best friend type thing for food and that.
Point cover!
Can you hear a dog moaning somewhere? I swear I could hear a dog moaning. It's going to sound super. I'm just going to go check on Guardian. Oh, he's asleep. It's not him. Okay. Well, he's the only one I've got that can moan like that, so it must be here. Oh, okay, it shook. Why did it shake? What's here? Okay. That was weird, it shook. But we're not here.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Your mum said she wants you home, mate. Quick, go play on your PlayStation 4. Go play on your PlayStation 4. That's what you kids are supposed to do these days. Oh, your kids not playing. You're cruel. You should let them play instead of work on the farm. It's not a slave drive, you know. Right, let's go. Because that's what it would be like, wouldn't it? The parents would be out. Everyone would be out on the farm, and then the kids would be up playing PlayStation or the Xbox. Now everyone's saying to me, which do you prefer, the PlayStation or the Xbox? You've got to like one console more than another console. Well, okay. Here's a little secret submission. I've never had an Xbox. So because streamers these days are all wanting the Xbox to be done, and there's a lot of games on both, right? So I usually go with my disability. The best thing for my disability, because word blind, number blind, it's very hard when you're reading. I like it the way they talk. This is why I think I like these games, because you don't have to read. You can, they pretty much tell you what to do. Should we check these? Mate, is yours open? Oh yeah, it's open. Have I been here before? Must have. There's nothing in here. Strange. Like I said, collect as much as these, because in the next story you won't have much time to collect a lot of stuff. Especially herbs. Right, what I'm going to do is save. Right, now let's go. So I've not got as far, this is about as far as I've got. So it says it's over here. Oh look, there's stuff in the water. Okay. Buckthorn, cool. Let's go up.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah, we will, once we've picked all the buckthorn we need. There's some ships in that down here. Let's have a look. If there's anything in this. I love the way the water is, don't you? Doesn't glow, does it? There's something down there. Can you see it? We're going towards it now. So please subscribe if you can. Dive. Anything else? Oh, okay. So have we got any other side quests? That's it. Right, turn around. Sorry, but man's got to eat. Right, let's see. Quests. What did we pick up? What did we pick up then? Right, let's save.
Chetty!
So we've got to pick Vladimir up.
Chetty's my best mate!
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
Right, let's see what's in our inventory. Because we picked up some stuff, didn't we? Right, let's have a look at this. That's a nice one. Oh, nice. Okay, what else did we pick up? Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is...
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
go in
We're
here,
in Clinton.
sell
Good land.
Something else you'll be needing.
yeah, if you've got some goods. we
Got
can look
anything
at.
interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Right, so she's got a bit more this time. So... she doesn't want them, so I have to go to the army guide to... She does good with pelts. She hasn't got enough. She's got a bit much for the money, innit? No, thanks.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Don't we all just want peace, guys? Okay. It's okay, I'm just reading the emails just to make sure that we're not missing a drop
Farewell.
of any consoles, because I will stop this automatically abruptly if there is a drop.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
guys, the email says that Argos is going to have more stock next week. Don't forget, it's between 5 o'clock in the morning till about 6:30. So
Got the
you need to
buckthorn.
get up early
Ought to work like a charm.
and keep an eye on
Powerful
it.
More like
Okay.
stench.
City boy.
I will
Rotting
be
meat,
live
manure, piss,
next
standard
week.
smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash
So
heap?
I would start
You
this week
spent half the
looking
next day
at
bathing,
Amazon,
scrubbing yourself.
How can I
Argos,
forget?
because
You
Amazon
ever
always
gonna
drops
stop
when
bringing
Argos
that up?
drops. It's a weird thing.
Later, Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Right, so let's save here. Oh, right, let's save there, because the last thing we want to do is have to redo all this again. Right, we've got enough stuff, so let's...
Got a lump of bread today.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
So give him a bit of money. Okay, I'm just going out for a bit of nicotine, so
Perfect for an ambush.
be patient with me, give me a minute.
Choose 'em. So, ready?
Okay, guys, I'm back. Do you think we're ready? Yeah, we're ready. Let's beat the griffin.
Wind's good. The bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Oh, here we go. A big boy. Ugly. Woo.
What?
Right, so let's...
It's about to die.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the crossbow. Right, I want to put the fire away.
Damn! It's back!
Not good.
Right, L1.
Don't let it get away!
I'm trying to shoot it. Select. I'm pressing X and it won't select it. going on? Oh, finally. Right, so it's R1. Okay, so now it won't even... What's happening? Won't even call Roach. Ah. Come on, Roach, quick. Can't let it get away. Go.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon! What now, you piece of filth? Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Worst part about hunting is that. Just cleaning out. Right, so we've taken everything we need. Come on, Roach, to the Black Ones.
That's it, Roach.
locked, so we need to find the key. Oh, quick run, or you're going to lose everything.
Move it.
Get up there, we've got to save. Come on, move. Right, now we're far away, we need to save. Okay. Come on, Roach. Let's go, dude.
Whoa,
I need to change so I don't eat that water. Yeah, apples there. There we go. Okay, let's leave Roach here.
Stop! Ooh! What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Bit harsh. But
What?
then again, you don't want to poison your men, do you?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Please, no more.
Leather, lordling.
You'll not get food, not from me.
it was worth it for that little bit of coinage. What done? What's up, pup? Guardian's looking at me. What? It's not real. It didn't really hurt me. It's just been a pain in the bottom.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Right, let's go. We can't get that stuff. There's got to be a way to get that stuff. Maybe if you guys could let me know. I'll come back.
Mercy, please.
Orgulho vê de mim. My brothers will never believe it.
Right, so
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
if you guys like this video, can you please subscribe? And put your thumbs up. That would get this video a long way, and us, me and Guardian, to one of our adventures. We do all sorts here on our videos, from adventures to everything. We would much appreciate all the love we can get.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's come out of here. I want to go see this lady again, see what happened to her, if she lived or died, and collect these. Because like I said, where we're going next, there's not much to collect herbs. And we could bargain quite a lot.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
She's a bit expensive. God, they're all very expensive here. How much will one of them be? Right, we'll get one. So don't think I've seen them. I'll get one of them as well. Get two of them. these here. Right, we've got loads of that. Looks. Get to them. We've got all them, ain't we? Yeah. I'm not going to sell none of mine yet, because
Farewell.
did she live or die? Let's have a look. Oh, she must have lived. She's not here. Oh, there she is. Didn't make it. Oh well. I might come back in the future and she'll be there, all healthy. Still got these to do here. What do you think? Should we? Okay. So guys, I'll leave it right here for now. And then we'll go do them little quests and then come back and move on to the next storyline. I want to finish in here first to see what we've got. And then once we've finished here and we're done, then we can take the story further. But I want to make sure we got everything here first and we've explored everything, just in case there could be a part where it could bring us back here. We might as well collect as much herbs as we can, because like I said, it could be worth a bit. And we don't want to go out of town, do we? So, okay guys. We'll leave you here till the next video. We should be on part 5. It's saved automatically there. Oh, hold on.
Magic. Place of power.
Okay, did we get an extra point for that? I know I was going to go, but let's have a look. Oh, we got 2. So where are we going to put it? Oh, 3 is all we can do. What's that one? Okay guys, gonna leave it there for now. And we shall resume as soon as we can. I hope you're all safe. Please, if you can, do the like button. And hopefully I'll see you live and we'll get you a PlayStation or an Xbox all together as a gaming community. From me and Guardian, stay safe everyone.